Hello everyone, my name's Tyler.
I was yawning.
What the f? We're playing Pokemon Diamond.
Go make salad.
I'm waiting on water to boil.
It sounds like you're waiting for your voice to come back.
Waiting on water to boil to make salad. I know it's suddenly pasta, okay? It just sounds weird. I'm parboil the lettuce first.
So I'm just gonna point this out right quick. Tyler said,
Chris, why? What?
I was looking over there for stuff. Tyler told us that for his vegan friends, for his vegetarian friends, he bought Caesar salad. Now, I fucking I'm like, Tyler,
there's anchovies in
there's
it.
anchovies and Caesar dressing, and he was like, don't worry, they're gonna use ranch. And I was like, so you bought salad mix?
Yeah, Caesar salad mix from Outback Steakhouse. I'm sorry, this wasn't a fucking story that involved. I was talking to Dan.
Wait, why'd you?
And if I didn't get
salad mix from Outback?
because it was like a Caesar salad platter. Because I had to order lunch for the office.
Oh, I was gonna say you could have just gone to like Kroger or some shit.
No, we bought like all the platters for from Outback.
Nice.
We bought 2 steak platters, 2 coconut shrimp platters, barbecue rib, the rib platter.
The Aussie ribs are amazing.
Yeah, whatever. The chicken finger platter, and 2 shrimp on the Barbie platters, and then 3 orders of the fried mushrooms, 3 orders of the macaroni and cheese bites, 2 chicken wing kookaburra wing platter. What else did we get?
Y'all ate like kings.
So here's the question. How many shrimp came on each platter?
So there was actually a lot of coconut shrimp. But the shrimp on the Barbie one wasn't really worth it. Shouldn't have gone then, to be honest with you.
Where they're like, just go to Outback, get whatever. I love his jacket.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, the owner of the company was like, gave me the corporate card. He was like, Tyler, you're in charge of it now. I was like for today? He was like, yeah, for today, because the lady who typically orders the food had to go to Louisiana on a business meeting. So I was like, you sure you want to give me this power? He was like, yeah, it's fine. I was like, okay. And so, yeah.
And he was like, just go get a bunch of stuff at Outback.
No, I chose Outback. Because on Monday we had pizza, pasta, and salad.
Mm.
On Tuesday we had Mediterranean food.
Nice.
On Wednesday we had fuzzy tacos. Fuzzies tacos.
Fuzzies. It's a for anybody who doesn't know what Fuzzies is. It's a
California taco shop.
It's like a California taco shop. It's like fish tacos and shrimp tacos and shit.
And then I was like, okay, well, we kind of had ethnic-ish food the other day. Like, do we want to go more American or do we want to
I have a date tonight, so why don't we go down under?
Because my brain immediately went to a fuck ton of tikka masala and butter chicken.
Yeah.
And a fuck ton of rice and like pita bread and falafel and
see, that would have been good.
I was like, yeah, that sounds fucking amazing. I was like, let's do that. But then everybody was like, no, we kind of just had ethnic food like a couple days, like 2 days ago. So I was like, let's do like more American. I was like, okay. Well, then I was like Panera, but then I was like, Panera's like just expensive hospital food. And then I was like Salada, but then that's just like ordering your own own salad, and that's not necessarily communal.
Right.
So I was trying to figure out what kind of platters I could get from wherever, and I was like, oh, Outback is like right there, so let's see what they have. And turns out they had some pretty good stuff.
How many steaks come in their platters?
So it's like diced up steak. So it's like enough. It's like 4 to 6 steaks cut up per plat, essentially.
Got it.
Yeah, I think it said serves 6 people. So Dan's on the research.
It's about drive. It's about. Oh yeah, Outback center cut sirloin steak bites.
I wanted to see if it would just tell me the number of ounces or something, but
no, I don't think it said ounces, but it did not look like that full on that. It was not worth it. I'm just putting it out there. It
Well,
was not
so
worth getting the steak platter.
What was worth it?
What was worth it? The coconut shrimp. That thing was fucking loaded. The kookaburra wings. What else?
The kookaburra wings is 30 wings on the platter. Looks like the coconut shrimp is 32.
Yeah, there was a fuck ton of the coconut shrimp. I ordered 3 bloomin' onions, of course.
Nice.
Dude,
if you didn't like, I will tell you that 100%. If you didn't get like the ribs they have 2 different ribs.
See, but look, if you go to their platters, or you're on their platters.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't have the Caesar salad or the garden salad platter. That's weird.
I mean, Brisbane Caesar salad is under the freshly made side platters.
Oh,
so
there you go.
So you got the baby back ribs.
Yeah.
So I will tell you, their baby back ribs kind of suck. Their fucking Aussie ribs,
The appetizer.
like the appetizer,
Yeah.
is delicious.
Yeah.
Those are amazing.
But like, so with the appetizers, I only got the bloomin' onion, the fried mushrooms, and the
God,
oh,
now-
and I got cheese fries too.
now I want fucking Outback. Can we go to Outback?
But like, it's pretty late for Outback.
Well, not now. Like maybe tomorrow. I kind of want
But
Outback.
I wanted to get some vegetarian food too because
Vegetarian?
we had vegetarians, so I was like, I want to be able to give them enough food, not just fucking salad. So,
I like vegetarians.
but also they gave us a lot of fucking bread.
So according to this, it's a 30-ounce platter of cut sirloin
Yeah. So
Give you a 30.
for $47.
yeah,
That's not.
my total was $600 something, not including tip.
I bet they fucking hated you, by the way.
Yeah, probably. But
You have a question?
Do you want to go to Outback?
I do.
Do you think they're gonna cook your steak right?
nope. It was Chris's birthday recently.
Yeah, and I didn't. I
And
didn't eat.
he didn't even get to eat his steak.
The real crazy thing is that he ended up sending back his first steak, told them to give him the same steak that they gave you cooked the same way.
So his first steak. The problem with his first steak is initially, Chris asked, "Hey, what is your thickest cut steak?" And the waitress was like, "I'm sorry, what do you mean?" Like, and Chris was like, "A thick steak. What is the thickest steak you have?"
A pretty
And she was
simple
like, "Oh,
fucking
it's
question.
this steak." I don't know. It was like the. What was
she
it?
was like this. It's the center cuts and the fillets are the thicker cut steaks.
She was like,
Let me go
"Oh."
ask my manager.
Yeah, and she came back and she's like, "Yeah, the steak that you said you wanted is like really thick. That's not going to be able to be pushed." And so Chris was like, "Yeah, I'll get that medium rare." Well, it comes out, it is like fucking like
It's
two
like skirt
papers thin.
It's like skirt steak.
It is like super thin.
I've seen
And Chris
pear-
looked at the waitress and was like, "Ma'am, this isn't thick."
Well, she was not only that, but she was, oh my. Not only that, but she was like cringing as she was handing it to me, knowing that I was gonna be like,
What
this
the fuck?
is like not okay.
Um,
How do I use defog? I know. Oh yeah, there we go.
and then Chris was like, "No, I want what?" Okay, so and then I got a ribeye.
The Pat's
and
ribeye.
The Pat's ribeye.
Yeah.
And that was a thick steak, and it was cooked perfectly medium rare.
Yeah, it was amazing. I was
And-
like, I'll get that,
and
please.
Chris was like, "Okay, well, give me. I want what I was thinking, like what I have, like what Tyler has here."
Well, so not only was it like a really thin steak, but that thing was cooked
Well done.
so well done.
And so, and he was like, "So I want what my brother has, medium rare, and we're good."
Right. And she was like, yeah, no problem. Sorry that we're sorry. I thought it was a thick cut steak. So they fucking, they leave and it takes forever to get my other steak. Like y'all are almost done eating at this point. And so I finally get my steak and it is the most undercooked steak I've ever had in my life.
It was essentially raw. It was seared for a minute on each side, and it was raw. I wouldn't have eaten that steak.
So-
Chris likes blue steak sometimes, and it was raw. It was like jelly.
And the fucking the manager walked by and he's like, that steak is raw. And I'm like, yeah. And it was, it cannot, a mandolin slicer, like a thin cut, would have taken the part off that was cooked.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's how raw it was. And so I'm like, you know, guys, I cut it into like multiple pieces because I'm looking for edible parts of my food. And so I'm cutting it down to size into multiple pieces. And I'm like, fuck it. The guy's like, hey, I'll make it for you again. Don't worry about it. They leave. Another 10, 15 minutes passes
And
by.
I asked, hey, so what's the over-under on you getting the same steak back? They're just going to throw it back on the grill and not give you a new steak.
And, yeah, they brought back the same fucking steak.
That was
cut into 5 pieces. And I'm like, bro. It's like, first of all, that steak came out to me bubbling, so I know it hadn't rested. I cut into it immediately because I'm so fucking hungry. And so this steak that you've cooked me now is going to be A, overcooked, guaranteed. It's going to be fucking overcooked. B, it's going to be fucking dry because it was a cut steak that was recooked and reheated. It's going to be dry as a fucking bone. And he's like, well, what do you want me to do? And I'm like, I'm not hungry at this point, man. My entire party is done eating. I've sat here for long enough in frustration that I just don't want to fucking eat anymore. So they comped my meal because I didn't eat it.
Yeah.
And then fucking charged everybody else. Honestly, at that point, I would have fucking comped the entire goddamn meal.
Yeah.
Like, as a manager, I would have gone, we're so sorry. Let me make this right so at least you fucking bother to come back.
That man is not knowing,
Not having
does
a good
not know how
time.
to fucking ski.
What is going nuts over there, Dan? That didn't answer. Your silence didn't answer the question.
There was something going nuts?
Yes,
It's like
something was
vibrating or something.
constantly vibrating over there.
Sorry?
He's still not answered the fucking question. Your sensor?
The
Was it your
things I would do
Your masturbatory aid?
if I was...
No.
Your sensor?
Yeah.
Okay. The things you would do to a low bunny? I don't want to fucking hear that.
It was only slightly more human.
That's like a 9 on the furry scale,
It
my
is
dude.
like 9, isn't it?
A 10 is... A
Just
10 is
pure on-
just a bunny. Like,
Okay, I think that's more like a 7. Don't you think?
no, that is very specifically very bunny shaped.
Right.
That's a standing bunny with some human features. That's the least.
Your
a
Napoleon
9.
likes it.
At the least, it's an 8.
I don't know what the
Look
furry
at the furry scale.
I don't know
Look
what
at
the furry scale
Bring up the
is.
furry scale.
That's
The
damn
highest you
size.
can go is a 4.
I don't know what the furry scale is.
There's a furry scale.
That's
No,
not the
no,
furry scale.
there's different. There's a different one. Hold on. It's like 10 is like just a cat.
Mao. No.
It's a meme. It's like what is okay and not okay.
Yeah, search like furry.
No.
Search furry scale meme.
I'm on Know Your Meme.
Oh, well, fair enough.
Well, get off on Know Your Meme and just look up images.
Wait, I think that.
All right, it'll have to be something we look at after the episode. Specifically. Just the bunny.
I mean, this one kind of is fitting with your current conversation.
Well, it's like it's like this. Well, it tells you like this is okay. Oh, here we go. Well, you would probably be a pretty badass chick. Sonic the Hedgehog.
So it's like a
character.
2 on that scale. That the.
Yeah,
Punny?
it's a 2.
It's a 2 on that
it's
scale.
a fucking rabbit.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, maybe not. Okay.
Typical
Okay.
furry bullshit
Four.
porn.
4. Okay. Actually, no. 3. Because she actually has fingers.
No, it's a fucking 2.
No. What I'm saying. No. What I'm
Literally-
saying is, for me personally, I think 3 would be as far as I would be willing to go.
Okay, so
Because it has fingers.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a solid 5.
So human with bunny attached
Nico.
ears.
It's called a Nico at that point.
What did I
Yes.
just touch? What is that?
What is what? I don't know, it's probably a piece
What's
of
up?
sausage.
Oh no, it's a piece of his granola bar.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I missed.
Oh, I missed. Pew! Oh, I
The
missed.
dangerously cheesy scale.
Oh, hold on, I want to
that's
see
funny.
that. What is that?
Not furry,
What's that?
semi-furry, furry, dangerously furry, and dangerous.
God damn it! I have to go in my room and play some furry games now.
I'll play him with you.
Oh,
We don't have to
break
touch.
up with my brother.
Just bro time. Geo crystals. What did you look up? Did you look up the furry scale?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. There's one that's funny.
Yeah,
That has like comments on it. And
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, hold on. There's the one with the whiteboard in the center.
If you don't use Ice Beam on this fucking Sudowoodo.
Oh yeah, there we go. Baseline.
Oh,
not
yeah,
furry,
that's it.
semi-furry, furry, dangerously furry. What are you doing, you sick fuck? Yeah, the furry scale is pretty important to keep a hold
Hold
of.
on. Can you blow that image up any further, or do you have to like stay up there?
There's a better one than this one as well, but it was
Oh.
more like that. The last one's just a fucking cat. Yeah, I'll have to look for the furry scale.
An Eevee.
What the fuck? The last one was a pelican. There's so many fucking. You have so many Pokemon. And I have been absent-mindedly murdering all of them while looking at the furry scale. Jesus. I need a fart cam.
It's just a kid just staring at my anus.
So we can watch the pucker.
Isn't that just a colonoscopy?
No, I don't want to see inside. I want to see the outside.
It's too much air. You're just
We gotta give your asshole some airtime.
You just be staring into a black hole.
So I don't
Hey,
know if
Weevil.
I don't know if it's this
Sneasel.
cabin or the later cabin, but one of the cabins here is where you get rock climb.
I'm gonna quick ball, and if I don't catch, I'm gonna run.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Why'd you have so many fucking 30? You have 30 quick balls?
Quick ball's my favorite ball.
Why?
Because at the beginning of the battle, you either catch it or you don't, and you run.
It's 4x catch rate.
Yeah.
If it's done first turn.
Yeah.
4x?
4 times.
Compare that to an Ultra Ball.
2x.
2x.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. If
Really?
If it's first turn,
It's
4x.
double more effective
Only on first turn.
only on the first.
Yeah.
However, the other disadvantage is that they're full health on first turn.
Yeah.
Right.
And so it's still a lesser chance than throwing an Ultra Ball first turn.
This Sneasel's
But-
really throwing hands at you.
There's a lot going on right now.
Run.
That was
There
what
we
I
go.
did. No.
Now heal your poor penguin.
Do I have heal stuff?
Yeah, you bought a fuck
I
ton
think
of them.
there's a bed in the shack down here.
Gets caught by another Pokemon, dies.
Sorry, I couldn't open your door.
Your door frame.
Yeah.
Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just taking a nap in your bed.
Well, I think it's literally supposed to be like the rest stop for the
It
mountain.
smells like cowboy season in here. Semen. I meant semen.
Semen? But I don't see a cowboy.
Thick, fat Pokemon. God damn it.
I knew it was gonna happen. Hey, it's an Obama Snow.
A Snover.
Well, he turns into Obama Snow.
An Obama Snow. Well, I'll quick ball it. If I can't catch it, I'll fucking move on.
Why do you want him?
I don't.
I don't want him, but I want him.
Run! There you go. No yawning, Dan. That shit's contagious.
Yeah, what the fuck are you yawning, Dan?
Fucking dickhead.
Fucking fuck.
Fucking asshole.
Have you worked today? Have you worked this week, Dan, or did you have this week off?
Yes, I worked this week.
Gotcha. Oh, that's right. You were on call the other day. That's right.
Like an asshole.
Nothing happened.
Some shit is going down tomorrow, Tyler. And we'll talk about it next time. I'm Chris.
I'm confused.
We're ready to stop.
See you guys next time.
I'm gonna rye his chew.
What?